The camera dips below the waves, immersing us in a world of blue. Sunlight shimmers and dances across the rippling surface. A huge, ominous fin slices through the water's surface. A dark shadow darts just beneath the waves, moving with silent speed. In a flash, chaos erupts, terror reigns, and the legend of the killer shark grows. This is the classic Hollywood shark, savage and seemingly unstoppable. Is this what really happens in our oceans? Science says no. The truth is, movies and TV shows love drama. These scenes are designed to shock and entertain us, but they're fantasy, not fact. The real story of sharks is far more complex and much less terrifying. In the real ocean, sharks don't lurk just beneath the surface, waiting for humans to swim by. The truth is far less scary, and honestly, much more fascinating. Shark attacks are extremely rare, and when they do happen, they look nothing like the dramatic blockbusters we see on screen. Sharks are actually shy, cautious, and deeply curious creatures. They're not the bloodthirsty monsters we see on the big screen. Many sharks are more likely to swim away from humans than approach them. Scientists and divers who spend time with sharks often describe them as gentle and even playful. Let's explore the science behind sharks, bust some persistent myths, and meet one of the ocean's most misunderstood and essential creatures. Sharks are famous for their noses, but what makes a shark's nose so special? Unlike humans, who rely heavily on sight and sound, sharks experience the world primarily through their sense of smell. A shark's nostrils, called nares, are specially designed to deliver scent particles directly to the shark's olfactory organs. Their sense of smell is called olfaction. Sharks can pick up concentrations as low as 1 part per 10 billion. Imagine detecting a single drop of blood in an Olympic-sized swimming pool. This incredible ability helps sharks find food, locate potential mates, and even navigate back to their home waters. Sharks can pick up scents we would never notice, but they're not interested in just any smell. Sharks are picky. They're tuned to detect specific scents that matter most to them, like the chemical signature of a wounded fish or the pheromones of a potential mate. Dead fish, wounded animals, or the unique scent of their favorite prey. These are the signals that grab a shark's attention. When a shark detects these scents, it can trigger a powerful hunting response, setting the shark on a mission to track down the source. But there's another secret to their power. Sharks can tell which direction a scent is coming from. Each nostril works independently, sampling the water separately, almost like having stereo speakers for smells. By comparing the strength and timing of the scent in each nostril, a shark can pinpoint the direction of its target with remarkable accuracy. Once a shark picks up a promising scent, it uses other senses, like vision, hearing, and even the ability to detect electrical fields, to zero in on its prey. Let's talk about how scent travels, because it's not the same everywhere. Air and water are two very different environments, and they shape the journey of a scent in fascinating ways. On land, smells drift easily through the air. Air is light and thin so that scent molecules can travel quickly and directly, but water is much thicker than air. It's about 800 times denser, and that changes everything. Scents move slowly and differently underwater. In the ocean, scent particles don't float straight from point A to point B. They swirl and twist with currents. They break up, mix, and spread out in unpredictable patterns. That means a shark isn't sniffing one long, unbroken trail like a bloodhound on land. Instead, it's picking up scattered bits and pieces of scent, here and there, as they drift by. So, when you hear that a shark can smell a drop of blood from miles away, think again. The ocean is a vast, moving place, and scent doesn't travel far or fast. Sharks have to work hard, using their incredibly sensitive noses, and a lot of luck, to track anything at all. Here's the big myth. A shark can smell a single drop of blood from a mile away. It sounds dramatic. It's also wrong. Science tells a different story. First, let's do the math. A single drop of blood in the ocean gets diluted very quickly. In calm water, a shark might detect blood at a few hundred meters, if the current is just right. Usually the scent breaks up long before it gets that far. Researchers tested this. They released blood into the sea and watched how quickly sharks noticed. Most didn't react unless they were very close. Sometimes, they didn't notice at all. The ocean is full of smells. Fish, plants, even oil from boats. Sharks have to filter through all this background noise. If you cut your finger at the beach, sharks won't race in from miles away. The scent won't even reach them. Even in a best-case scenario, it would take minutes, sometimes hours, for a tiny scent to travel a few dozen meters. Sharks have great noses. But are they the best in the ocean? Not always. Some fish have even keener senses of smell. Salmon, for example, can find their way back to their home river, guided by tiny traces of the river's unique scent. Catfish are also super smellers. They use their sense of smell to hunt at night, in muddy rivers. In fact, pound for pound, some fish beat sharks in the scent department. So why do sharks get all the credit? Well, it's probably because they're big and mysterious. But their noses are just one part of a whole toolkit. Sharks rely on sight, sound, and even vibrations in the water. They use teamwork between their senses, no superhero noses required. Think of it like a treasure hunt. The best hunters use every clue they can get. Sharks are smart, patient, and cautious, not just smelling machines. Their sense of smell is impressive, but not magical. Now for the truth. Sharks are not interested in eating people. Our scent is not their favorite. Sharks evolved to hunt fish, seals, and other sea creatures. Human blood smells different. It's not a dinner bell for sharks. Sharks are selective eaters. Each species has its own favorite food. Great whites like fatty seals. Tiger sharks eat turtles and crabs. Reef sharks chase fish and squid. Humans don't fit the bill. Our muscles are tough. We don't have the fat or flavor sharks crave. Plus, sharks' noses are tuned to their prey. They can sense the chemicals fish release when they're hurt or scared. Human blood doesn't have those same signals. To a shark, it's just another strange scent in a busy ocean. So if you're swimming at the beach, relax. You're not on the menu. Sharks have plenty of better options in the sea. Sharks have a superpower. It's called electroreception, the ability to sense electric fields. Every living thing gives off tiny electrical signals. Fish muscles, heartbeats, even the twitch of a crab's leg create these signals. Sharks have special organs called ampullae of Lorenzini. Tiny pores on their snout pick up electric signals. It's like having a metal detector built into your face. This sixth sense helps sharks find hidden prey, buried in sand, camouflaged in weeds, or even in pitch darkness. Electroreception is a game changer. When a shark closes in, it switches from smell mode to electric mode. This sense is so precise, a shark can detect the heartbeat of a single fish hiding under rocks. Hollywood doesn't show this, but it's the real magic. Sharks aren't just sniffing for blood, they're tuning into the electric world beneath the waves. So why do sharks ever bite people? The answer is simple: curiosity and confusion. Most shark attacks are actually test bites. The shark isn't hunting, it's investigating something new in its world. Surfers and swimmers sometimes look like seals or fish from below. A splashy arm or a shiny wet foot can fool even a smart shark. It takes a gentle bite to find out what's what. Almost always, the shark lets go after one bite. If sharks wanted to eat people, there would be far more attacks, and almost none of the victims would make it to shore. Sharks don't have hands, their mouths are their tools. Imagine exploring a strange object. Sometimes you might give it a nibble. That's what sharks do. They're not being mean, they're just curious. Scientists call these mistaken identity cases. The shark moves on, still hungry, and a little wiser. The human, meanwhile, has a wild story to tell. Forget the movie monsters. Sharks are guardians of the ocean. They keep fish populations healthy by eating the sick and weak. They balance the food web. Without sharks, the ocean world falls out of balance. Coral reefs suffer. Fish numbers shrink. The whole ecosystem changes. Sharks are ancient. They've survived for 400 million years. But now humans are the real threat. Overfishing and fear have wiped out millions of sharks each year, all because of myths and misunderstandings. The next time you see a shark, remember, it's not a villain, it's a vital part of the sea. Respect it, protect it, the ocean needs its guardians. So, next time you hear that dramatic music, think of the real shark. Not a monster, but a marvel of nature, worthy of awe and respect.